Hi everyone, I'm here to do a review on the Captain America movies. You've heard about the newest movie, Captain America Brave New World. They've already had a trailer released out for it. Well, you should start with, before you start watching it, before it comes into theaters, you need to watch the very first Captain America movies. Captain America, the First Avenger, where the story begins of how he becomes the very first super soldier. Steve Rogers becomes the very first super soldier, and then he ends up going against the Red Skull, the leader of Hydra. He was the only one who could stop him, but he almost lost Bucky. But he lost Bucky in that movie, and then after he defeated Hydra, he ended up putting himself in the water and frozen in time. He was frozen for over 70 years. But then Nick Fury found him frozen in the ice. They discovered he was alive. He was still alive. And they thawed him out. And Nick Fury was going to help him get used to the real world, to the modern world. Now, the second one, Captain America, the Winter Soldier. It talks about how Hydra and S.H.I.E.L.D. were actually one. German scientists, especially Arnim Zola, was the one who brought Hydra back. And they created something called the Winter Soldier, but only to discover the Winter Soldier was actually Bucky Barnes, Cap's best friend. And when he found out he was alive, he found out he had amnesia and was knocked unconscious. He survived that fall. But then, after he defeated Hydra, which was led by Alexander Pierce, but he meets up with another Avenger that came also in the picture, Falcon, Sam Wilson, who ended up becoming the new Captain America later, after Steve died. Well, in the third one, Captain America Civil War, all the Avengers were pitted against each other because they were forced to sign the Sokovian Accords. But they refused. And then what happened? They all ended up fighting and ended up disbanded. And Tony Stark ended up with a cell phone that only had one number on it, and it was Captain America. So in case he called him if he needed him for battle. This video's, and the one who started all this was Helmut Zemo. Now, these movies are very great, and I believe they deserve to be watched before watching Captain America Brave New World. Please remember to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and share my videos on social media.